If you own a GoPro Hero 10 Black and you are wondering about the best video settings, then you have landed at the right place. In this video you will learn about the GoPro Hero 10 best video settings to capture some wonderful shots of your favorite activities. Hey, I'm Andy, filmmaker and author of Project GoPro, a GoPro video making school. On our site you can find the link down in the description. You can find hundreds of free tutorials that will help you get started making better videos with your GoPro. I've also left a link down in the description to download the free GoPro cheat sheet, the GoPro settings cheat sheet that has already helped thousands of GoPro users set up their GoPro before the first shootings. Go and check it out, it's free, you can download it down in the description below. But now, without any further ado, let's get started. So the way you set up your Hero 10 really depends from what you are actually shooting, right? Whether it's an action shot, B-roll, vlog, or anything else. What video effect you would like to achieve, example slow motion, time warp, and the general lighting conditions that you have got. So it all depends by these factors. While I cannot cover every single filming setting or situation that you might want to shoot, I've listed the most filmed activities by GoPro, and I've given you settings for each one of these. These activities include aerial shots, cycling shots, indoors, vehicle shots like GoPro attached to a vehicle like a motorbike or a car, vlog, selfie shots, water shots or underwater shots, snow shots like while you're skiing or snowboarding, and traveling shots like if you're on a trail, you're hiking, all of these activities. And now I'm gonna go over all of these activities and I'll provide you the ideal video settings for each one. And you can also download my free GoPro settings cheat sheet. You can find all of these activities right here. Okay, let's start with aerial shots. With the GoPro Hero 10 Black you can capture some incredible aerial shots, whether it's from a drone or any other aircraft. Especially now with these FPV drones where you can attach your GoPro, they look amazing. The footage, it's incredible. And these are the recommended settings for it. Activity number 2, that's cycling. So attaching a GoPro, your Hero 10 camera on a bike, it's a great way to shoot like sceneries and without even you looking at the camera, and that's really nice. But when you attach GoPro on the bike, what settings should you use? Well, on the screen here you can see the suggested settings for cycling shots. While you're on a bike, depending of course what kind of activity you are doing, like it's really different if you're going downhill with a mountain bike compared to like a road bike. So like depending on the speed and the action that you're doing, you want to select a higher or lower frame rates in order to accommodate the action, right? So if you're doing a faster action, normally you want to have a higher frame rate selection, like 120 FPS or 240 FPS, because fast actions you can slow them down later in post-production, but only if you shot them in slow motion with a higher frame rate. Indoors shots. Yes, you can have a lot of fun and capture some wonderful shots using your GoPro Hero 10 indoors as well. Just make sure that the area indoors is quite lit, and in order to maximize the video quality, because in low light we all know that small sensors like our smartphone sensors or also GoPro sensor don't perform so good, so better to have more light. Here on the screen you can see the suggested settings for the Hero 10 when you want to shoot indoors. Number 4, vehicle shots. So if you want to mount your GoPro Hero 10 on a vehicle such as a motorbike or a car, then these are the optimal GoPro settings, video settings for it. Here, like when we are on a bike or on a car, things move pretty fast. So we want to capture everything, not so much in slow motion because it's not a really fast action. It's not like an action that you're doing. You're simply like recording the surroundings, maybe with your GoPro mounted on top of the car or on the bike. But imagine, don't shoot at 240 FPS if you don't really need to. Like, yes, it's an action shot. Yes, it's fast. Yes, you might need to slow it down later on. You might want some slow motion, but I wouldn't suggest you to shoot at really high FPS. I think 60 FPS is a good compromise when you are taking vehicle shots or shots from a vehicle. Move on to vlog or selfie shots. When it comes to recording vlogs to document your day with the Hero 8, this camera turns out to be quite good at that, thanks to the front display that helps you to perfectly frame yourself and check the lighting conditions in the video. These up here are the ideal video settings for shooting vlogs. Underwater shots. Whether you're snorkeling or diving, the GoPro Hero 10 Black is your perfect underwater camera. Underwater light might be scarce, so these are the ideal settings if you intend to bring your GoPro deep down in the water with you. Snow. The GoPro Hero 10 Black can capture some amazing action shots while you're snowboarding or skiing. Actions are better if shot in slow motion, so make sure to set up your GoPro in this way. Travel shots. So while you're out and about, traveling or hiking, you might want to capture some surroundings or even shoot a time-lapse or a time warp to emphasize the story and that you're trying to tell, right? So in this situation, I would suggest you to set up your GoPro with these video settings. Alright, so all of the mentioned settings should help simplify how you can use your Hero 10. With these settings, you will definitely have a clear idea of what works best for different activities and different lighting conditions. Also, while you're at it, feel free to experiment on what works the best for you in different scenarios. Experimenting different settings while condition change is the best way to get better, of course. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I'll try to help where I can. Thanks so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it will help the YouTube algorithm show it to other GoPro enthusiasts just like you. Remember to download the free GoPro settings cheat sheet before you go. You'll find the link down in the description below. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!